Are you a real musician if you just play covers? Well, I play only covers, so does that make me a real musician? I don't know. And that thought has come to me sometimes, no, actually several times. But I have to say, in my 8 year guitar journey, whatever I am today, I have learned from transcribing other people's music. And even in my covers, I try to nail the harmony perfectly, but sometimes you just fail because as versatile as the guitar is, it still has its limitations. Not everything can be transcribed in 6 strings, but even in these cases you get to learn a valuable lesson, your limits, your instrument limits, and it really makes your mind expand in different dimensions, trying to fit an entire orchestra into one single instrument. For me personally, the reason I started playing guitar was just to play some anime songs from shows that I liked, and that's all there was to it. For me, the characters and the set were fictional, but music, was something I could touch, I could take part in, that could connect me to the fantasy land of the anime. So essentially, creating covers was like my primary motivation. And recently, I've been trying to arrange a famous Harry Potter soundtrack, Leaving Hogwarts. And for those of you who actually know and have listened to soundtrack carefully, you would understand the layers of complexity and the orchestral variation that this piece has. And trying to compress all of that into one single classical guitar is going to be a challenge. But hey, that's a challenge I've taken. So that's the challenge you take when you make covers. Stay tuned for that one. Now, will I actually ever compose original music? I don't know. That's how I vaguely see myself growing. Finally having all of the inspiration from the artists that I love, and then creating something completely of my own. But I don't know. I'm not too hung up about that. In fact, all of the music is basically inspired. In one case, you have a concept, an idea, and you try to get all of your musical ability and devices into painting the best picture of that abstract concept. And in the other case, you're just trying to portray the music that you love, and to nail every single melody and harmony in your performance. But in my opinion, both of these forms require true devotion. If it's an original idea or if it's a musical piece that you love, both of them are equally great art forms. And if you do original music, great. If you do covers, great. You're all artists, you're all creatives, and I hope when you run into each other, you can appreciate the talent and craftsmanship that each of you have. So, yeah. Anyways, back to practice. See you next time.